Good morning, children. Today we'll study about the principles of management given by Fayol. Fayol's principles of management. Fayol was a very big scientist. He gave 14 principles of management which we will study now. The first principles of management was division of work. Means work is divided into small tasks and assigned to a trained specialist. If the work will be assigned to a trained specialist, then it will help in taking the advantage of specialization. Because of this, many organizations started dividing their organization into various types of department, like the production department, sales department, finance department, and the marketing department. Now come to the second. Second is authority and responsibility. Authority means right to give order and obtain obedience. Responsibility means obligation to complete the assignment task on time. According to Fayol, there should be a balance between the authority and the responsibility. Excess of authority without matching responsibility may result in mistakes of or misuse of authority, whereas excess responsibility without adequate authority may lead to failure of organizational goals. So these two were the most important principles of management given by the Fayol. Now the third one is discipline. Discipline means it is the sincerity and obedience towards organizational rules and regulations. So every organization has its own rules and regulations, and all the employees has to follow the rules and regulations for the smooth functioning of the organization. According to Fayol, good superior at all level, fair agreements and judicious application of penalties are helpful in maintaining the discipline. Now the third principles of management is unity of command. Unity of command says that each participant in a formal organization should receive orders and is answerable to only one superior. So, if in any case employee gets order from two superior at the same time, it will result in confusion and very much chaos in the organization. So, one employee, each participant in the formal organization should receive orders and is answerable to only one superior. Now the fifth principles of management is unity of direction. This says that there should be one head and one plan for a group of activities having the same objectives. All the related activities should be put under one group and they should be in the control of one manager. One manager should control everything. Now the sixth one is subordinates of individual interest to general interest. According to the Fayol, in all situations, company's interest should supersede the interest of the individuals. Thus, the interest of various stakeholders, that is owners, shareholders, creditors, financiers and the society cannot be sacrificed for one individual. Now the seventh principles of management is remuneration of employees. The quantum and methods of remuneration payable to employees should be fair and reasonable. It should be satisfactory to both employees and employers, which give them a reasonable standard of living and should be within the paying capacity of the employees. Now, the eighth principles of management is centralization and decentralization. Centralization means concentration of decision making authority in few hands, and decentralization means dispersal of decision making authority among more than one person. According to Fayol, an organization should strive to achieve a proper balance between the centralization and decentralization. Ninth principles of management is scalar chain. This principle says that the chain of authority and communication that runs from top to bottom should be maintained by the organization. The 10th principles of management is order. This says that there should be an orderly arrangement of specific place for everything, that is for every material and everyone, for each and every person in the organization, so that whenever requirement is there to the manager, they can easily search them and get the material or the men easily. Now the 11th principles of management is equity. Kindliness and justice in the behavior of managers towards the workers. There should be no discrimination against anyone on account of religion, language, caste or belief, and equal opportunities should be available for all in the organization. Now the 12th principles of management is stability of personnel. An employee must be kept at a post for a minimum fixed tenure. This should help him to produce effective result, ensure stability and prove the worker's ability. Now the 13th principles of management is initiative, that is taking the first step with self-motivation. This would help to produce effective result and also to help the organization to grow. Now the last one is the esprit de corps. Esprit de corps basically means teamwork. A manager should work in a teamwork. This spirit brings harmony in the groups and they strive to work hard to achieve the targets of the organization. Thank you.